Untangling the Knots, Mastering Idiomatic Expressions in Literature. Hello language learners. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the world of idiomatic expressions. More specifically, we'll focus on idiomatic expressions in literature. Literature is a treasure trove of idiomatic expressions that not only enrich the text but also enhance the beauty of the language. One of the challenges of learning and teaching English is understanding these expressions in their literary context. That's why it's important to not only teach these idioms but also assess the understanding of idiomatic expressions in literature. Idiomatic expressions, or idioms, are phrases that have a figurative or symbolic meaning rather than a literal one. They can be a tricky part of language learning, particularly in literature where they are often used to express complex ideas and emotions in an imaginative and concise way. For example, the phrase, "kick the bucket," isn't usually about physically kicking a bucket, but is a rather informal way of saying someone has died. To really understand a piece of literature, you need to understand the idioms within it. This is why assessing your understanding of idioms is so vital. It can help you gauge your progress and identify areas for improvement. Assessing your understanding isn't just about knowing the definitions of idioms. It's about understanding their context, connotation, and usage. So, how can you assess your understanding of idioms in literature? There are several ways to evaluate your understanding of idiomatic expressions. Quizzes and tests can be very helpful, asking you to match idioms with their meanings or to use them appropriately in sentences. You can also discuss idioms in groups or pairs, explaining what you think they mean in the context of the text. Writing exercises where you use the idiom in a different context is another great way to assess understanding. If you're able to use the idiom correctly and naturally in a different context, you've likely understood it well. Reflections and self-assessments are also useful. After reading a passage containing idioms, take some time to reflect on what you've read. Can you explain what the idioms mean in the context of the story? Can you come up with synonyms or paraphrase the idiomatic phrases without losing the original meaning? If you're a teacher, you play a crucial role in assessing your students' understanding of idiomatic expressions in literature. Design engaging activities that make students practice these expressions. Give them opportunities to encounter idioms in various contexts. Provide feedback on their usage of idioms, and encourage self-assessment and reflection. Learning idiomatic expressions can be a challenge, but with the right tools and methods, you can not only understand but also appreciate their role in literature. Remember, practice makes perfect, and continuous assessment of your understanding is key. Until next time, happy learning and exploring the beautiful universe of idiomatic expressions in literature.